And Jacob deGrom set to bid for a third consecutive Cy Young season.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and deGrom begins the season with an overpowering strikeout of Ronald Acuna.
Well, that one wasn't even on the corner. That was just raw power right down the pipe, belt high, and boy, did he beat him.
And all fastballs, 5 straight from deGrom.
Luis Rojas has to worry about as deGrom strikes out Adams with a changeup, and there's his second strikeout. And Riley checks his swing, and he foul tips it into Ramos' glove, strike 3. So back-to-back strikeouts for deGrom to start the second.
He's 0 for 13 in his major league career. 1-2 pitch. Check swing and a high fastball, and he's out. Strike 3. The first base umpire, Chad Fairchild, says that Jackson went too far.
And deGrom strikes him out with a changeup. That's 5 strikeouts for deGrom, who led the National League in strikeouts last year.
The circle change has a little daylight between his palm and the ball. That's why he can throw it.
3-2 coming. On the outside corner, got him looking. Ozuna thought it was wide, but deGrom gets the call from Paul Nart for his 6th strikeout.
2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Went with a slider again. And deGrom has his 7th strikeout. 1-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Got him with another slider.
And he's got it as he blows away Peraza with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. 1-2-3 go the Red Sox in the second. 1-0 New York. And Bradley, no match for that changeup from deGrom for his 2nd strikeout.
Well, the one prior was not a good one, and Bradley had a decent swing at it, but he doubled up.
Ronnie?
Yeah, that's a point, Gare.
And there's another one to strike out Lynn. So 3 strikeouts in a row for deGrom against the lower third, and there are 2 out in the inning. Bradley foul tips the changeup for strike 3.
This is a good one right here. Good sink.
A no decision. And he goes right back to the slider. This time he gets Acuna to swing. And deGrom gets him with a curveball and strikes him out. And he got him with a curveball. deGrom has taken that curveball out of mothballs. And Dansby Swanson strikes out. And deGrom's got his 4th of the night. And Albies goes down swinging on the changeup. And that retires the side.
The 2 hitters there in that 4th inning that burned him with the 2 doubles. Strike 3 right there. And he's got a good slider tonight.
And back to the nasty slider to get Swanson. And deGrom strikes out Camargo with another changeup. 1-2 coming. And Albies goes down swinging. And that retires the side. 9 strikeouts for deGrom. And d'Arnaud goes down swinging on up and in at 99. 10 strikeouts for deGrom. And VR takes strike 3 called. Backdoor slider gets him. And deGrom's got a strikeout to start his day. 2-2 coming. Struck him out. So deGrom, after falling behind Harrison 2-0, throws 3 fastballs and blows him away.
Yeah. Right by him. Oh, we got a Villar here. We'll see what happens. Drop that back shoulder, and you see the bat will tilt.
Two coming. And he struck him out with a slider. If the fish are biting, keep on casting. No score in the 3rd. Alvarez at second with 2 down. 3-2 coming. And he blew him away again. 3 straight fastballs behind in the count for the 2nd straight time. Enough to take care of Harrison. And he gets VR with a nasty changeup, and that's his 5th strikeout. And now he struck out 6 as he gets Joyce fishing.
That's my opinion.
And a swing and a miss, and Joyce is down on the 99-mile-an-hour fastball, and deGrom's got his 1st strikeout of the night. 2 on, 2 out. 1-2 to Anderson. And the slider in there. Strike 3 called. He got him. Back-to-back strikeouts for deGrom to strand a pair. And he strikes out on the changeup by deGrom. That's 3 strikeouts now for Jake. And he threw him a changeup on 3-2 and struck him out.
I've never heard of anything in my life like that. That's crazy.
He was like no one you've ever seen. Cervelli strikes out. Jake has struck out 5 tonight. And make it 6 as he gets Alvarez with that high fastball. But that's part of it too, and that's part of why the strikeouts are so prevalent. Sierra takes strike 3 called, and deGrom's got his 7th strikeout of the night. Something more normal. And he gets Birdie looking to start the night at 100 miles an hour on the outside corner. And that's how the night begins for deGrom.
When you watch deGrom right now as he paints that outside corner, it almost looks like he's throwing at a 3/4 rate. Just not really pumping it in there, and it's still making it up there in 100 miles an hour.
2-2 to Dickerson. And he struck him out with a fastball at 100 miles an hour. Second strikeout for deGrom and the first out in the second. 0-2 to Alfaro. And he struck him out with the high heat. Third strikeout for deGrom. He throws a shutdown inning, and the Mets lead 1-0 in the second. And does that mean anything other than, 98, 99, 100?
It's the highest compliment. It means, it's in the upper stratosphere. There's only a few people that live where he lives.
And that one's in the upper stratosphere of the strike zone. And VR is out on strikes. There have been so many studies done the last couple of years. As Rojas goes down on strikes, that's 3 in a row now for deGrom against the lower third of the order.
Another elevated fastball.
0-2 to Birdie. And he struck him out, just blew it right by him. And Jacob deGrom strikes out the side in the third inning. Jake is on point tonight. He leads 1-0 in the third. 3-2 coming. And he got him looking, side retired. 7 strikeouts for deGrom. The Marlins scratch out a run. Mets lead 2-1 in the fourth. And Alfaro is out on strikes for the second time. That's 8 strikeouts for deGrom tonight. Mainstream. And he gets him looking. Nice looking slider by deGrom to fan VR for the second time, and that's 9 tonight for Jake. And Birdie goes after a high fastball and strikes out for the third time. That's 10 strikeouts for deGrom. 43rd time in his career he struck out 10 or more.
That he's faced anyway, where you cannot see that red dot that hitters talk about all the time as he strikes out Joyce on the changeup right there. So it looks like a fastball coming out of deGrom's hands, and then right at the end it just darts, and usually it darts right onto the black, that backdoor slider to a left-hander. He said nobody else in the game quite like that with Jacob deGrom.
And he gets Aguilar on strikes, and for the second time tonight, Jacob deGrom has struck out the side. He's got an even dozen. Rolling it through the sixth. It's 4-1 Mets. 1-2. And he strikes out Dickerson with high heat. That's a baker's dozen for deGrom. 13 strikeouts, 1 shy of his career high.
This is a pitch he's had all game. Whenever he's had to go to it, he's been able to add that extra mile per hour, and he has plenty of these Marlins hitters shaking their head.
And make it 14 as he gets Anderson looking. Jacob deGrom ties his career high with 14 strikeouts. 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. He went around on the half swing on the slider. 2-2 coming. And he struck him out. Got him with a slider. Second strikeout for deGrom, and he's retired the first 4.
When he struck out Joyce in the first inning, it was on a slider down and in too. And watch his motion.
And he takes care of VR. 2-2 on the way. And he gets him with the slider. deGrom loving his slider today. That's his 4th strikeout through the first 7 batters. And he strikes out Alfaro with a fastball away. That's 5 strikeouts through the first 8 batters for Jake. Struck him out. 1-2 coming. And Diaz goes down swinging on the slider. Strikeout number 7 for deGrom.
Use it a lot this afternoon. That's right at you. Ball just disappears down and in.
deGrom delivers. Swung on and missed strike 3. Went right back with a slider. So that's 4 straight sliders by deGrom.
1-2 coming. Joyce runs. Swung and missed. Ramos' throw on the mark and safe. Third stolen base of the day for the Marlins as Anderson strikes out for the first out. And Hoskins is blown away on a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. 0-2 to Segura. And he struck him out on 3 fastballs.
Boy.
Second strikeout of the day for deGrom.
We'll stick with what's successful. Look at that. Another strikeout on a fastball.
Yep. 2-2 to Walker. And he struck him out. Got him with the changeup. And he gets Hazley on 3 pitches for strikeout number 5. First time through the batting order. And Hoskins goes down swinging on the slider. 6 strikeouts in the first 3 innings for deGrom. And he gets Segura. This time he goes to the changeup. 1-2 coming. There goes Gregorius, but Bohm strikes out. Inning over. 8 strikeouts in the first 4 innings for Jacob deGrom. And he struck him out. Got him with a changeup. 1-2 coming. Check swing, and he went around. Strike 3. Strikeout number 10 for deGrom. 2-2 coming. And a half swing. He went around. Strike 3. That's number 11 for Jake. And he struck him out. An even dozen for Jacob deGrom, finishing off his day's work.
And 3 pitches. That's enough of Kevin Biggio. Now there's one. Gurriel goes down looking, and deGrom gets the backward K. Breaking ball, swing and a miss. Jonathan Villar strikes out, and that gives Jacob deGrom the National League lead in strikeouts.
That's far a pretty special defensive player.
No need for defense there from Jacob deGrom. Biggio swings and misses. Went too far on that check swing.
That was a wicked slider.
It certainly was. And deGrom has 5 strikeouts.
Big leg kick, over the top motion.
Jacob deGrom makes short work of Randall Grichuk. He has retired 7 straight. Guerrero swings through the high fastball. Strikeout number 7 for deGrom tonight.
Very Johnny Pesky.
There's a tip into the glove of Ramos. deGrom gets his 8th strikeout, 18 games including tonight. Espinal strikes out swinging. That's 9 Ks for deGrom tonight.
And he takes care of Tsutsugo on 3 pitches, the last one at 100 miles an hour. And that's how deGrom's night begins. 1-2 coming, and he strikes him out with a 100-mile-an-hour fastball. Here's the 0-2 to Adames, and he gets him looking, and deGrom strikes out the side on 10 pitches. He's running this time, swing and a miss, throw to third by Ramos, and it's dropped by Davis. He would have had him. 2-2 coming, and he struck out again. And he goes down on the changeup. So Tsutsugo has struck out for the 2nd time. That's 6 now for deGrom. 1-2 on the way. And he struck him out. Stayed with that changeup to get Lau. 3-2 coming. And he struck him out. And Kiermaier swings through the fastball. That's strikeout number 9 for deGrom. Struck him out. Number 10 for deGrom. 45th time in his career he's had 10 or more. 2-2. Struck him out with a fastball up and in.
Back inside.
Got him. Number 12 for deGrom and a big one, pinning Lau at third. Now they're at 2 down. And Kiermaier goes down swinging, and that is 13 strikeouts for Jacob deGrom, 1 shy of his career high. Phillips. Breaking ball struck him out. Number 14 for deGrom. He matches his career high. 14 strikeouts in 7 innings for Jacob deGrom.
The final time in 2020, the 2-time Cy Young Award winner takes the mound.
Yes, sir.
And Soto takes strike 3 called. Got him looking at the slider. First strikeout for deGrom.
Here's the 0-2. Swung on and missed strike 3. He was way late. 1-2 the count. deGrom delivers. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
deGrom has struck out 3 and make it 4 as he gets Harrison with a slider for his 4th strikeout through the first 8 batters.
2-0 Mets. 3-2 pitch coming. Swing and a miss, strike 3. It was a slider just a little bit off the plate. Robles couldn't hold back.
And he takes care of Turner to end the inning. He struck out 3 in that inning.
0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. With that strikeout, Jacob deGrom has 7 today and now leads the league again. He's got 101 strikeouts. That puts him in front of Trevor Bauer.
Struck him out. So deGrom wins that battle. And Robles takes strike 3 called. That's 9 strikeouts for deGrom. And he struck him out with a slider. So deGrom finishes his day and probably his season with his 10th strikeout of the day.